So power hour was interrupted by little twin baby goats. It's okay, you get it all over my outfit if you have to. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, honey. Do you like this, yes or no?
I don't like the shade.
That was my favorite part.
We got this. Come on, box boy. Where you going?
I'm in my bowl phase. I'm in my bowl phase. At least I'm not in my bowl cut phase. I could be in my bowl cut phase, especially with how I like to change up my hair. But right now we're just in our bowl phase. It's the butt crack of dawn and the coldest day we've had in a while. So who chooses to go out decor shopping? Me. Yeah. So we're missing the mom bun, but we're rocking the mom bags. And I'm waiting on Shane, who moves like molasses, to get out here so we can go before the snows us in. Now it don't. It's just Tennessee weather. We're getting a little sprinkle here and there. But still, I was sitting here waiting forever. You would think he'd be waiting on a woman, but I'm always waiting on a Shane. He moves like pond water.
Well, hello. How you doing? What?
You can move like pond water.
That's rude. I would like to think I'm at least a creek.
First stop is TJ Maxx, and I walked by these stools and stopped in my tracks because they're gorgeous. I couldn't justify $100, but I was wondering if they would mark this one down because it did have a stain in it. So I'm going to send Shane to ask because I don't like to ask and be a convenience to anybody. So usually in scenarios like this, I don't even bother, but because I was so in love with that, I sent my husband to inconvenience whosoever.
I actually knocked 10% off of it.
Just 10%? Mm-hmm. Which would be $10. I passed on it because, like I said, first I couldn't justify $100 per chair, and then I definitely couldn't justify $90 for a chair with a stain on it. I mean, it's different if it gets stains on it at my house because at least I brought it in here without a stain on it, but I can't bring it in here with a stain on it. For a $90 chair with a stain on it, no thank you. No thank you. So I passed on it, even though it hurt. As I was headed back, though, to the wall decor, because that's really what I was here looking for, I ended up not really finding anything. But I walked by this kitchen area, and I was wondering if I could find me some gold measuring cups. I only have a few of my plastic measuring cups I got a while back left. Martha Stewart?
Yep.
Okay. Do we have gold spoons? No, only give me gold cups. Oh, and she wins. Yeah.
What did she win? What did she win? Tell me what she won.
Look how far I gotta get.
Oh, look at that. Wind chimes.
Hey, can somebody hold these? I'm just trying to get right here.
They got these like...
That one.
Yeah. Calm down there, kiddo.
I think I have to spin to the cups. It's not Martha Stewart, but it's gold.
It's Measure Stewart.
They like child-proof these things. I don't understand why they have to make it so difficult.
Did you just call yourself a child?
Still making my way through the kitchen stuff, and it doesn't look like anytime soon I'm gonna be homebound. This was not a smart decision. How much is she? $25?
Really?
I need a buggy.
I'll go get one.
I'm supposed to be here for the dining room. This is an extension of the dining room.
Extension of the dining room? Is that what we're doing?
I love it.
Okay.
I need them.
Okay.
Actually, now that Shane went to get the buggy, I don't think I need these. I had a minute to... Wait, Shane's...
I walked 15 miles in the snow.
I literally put stuff in my buggy and then walk around and think about whether I want it or not. We've got lots at home. Are these the same size?
No. Is that for the dining room?
Yeah. Why are you judging? Yes, it's for the dining room. Like it's none of your business. Shane.
Is that for the dining room?
Oh my gosh, I can put it in there for 5 minutes if you want me to.
I would love that.
Actually, that's perfect for the dining room. Is that not gorgeous?
Hey, Rena, I'm about to blow your mind.
What is that?
It's a cup chandelier.
No.
I don't know what it's for.
Confused.
But it's there.
Maybe you put a hook on the wall.
The hiccup that comes with it.
I love this. I don't know what this is.
It's a cup chandelier.
This, but I don't love this for $20.
Right. So
This
it
would be
doesn't
for-
belong in our dining room.
Well, I was going to put it in there, actually.
No, you wouldn't.
I was.
Mm-mm.
But not for 20. I can't. Not for $20.
Goodbye, leaf jar.
Oh,
It's bows, not leaves. It's Christmas.
No matter what store I'm in like this, TJ Maxx, Ross, whatever, I always like to stop at the picture frames because I just recently, within the past few years, learned how to decorate with pictures, family pictures, and I love it. I just feel like having pictures of the family in pretty frames just looks so much better than random vases everywhere, so I like doing that.
This looks like it's from Hercules. Boom, 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 boom. What'd you find there?
Another candle lamp for the dining room.
You sure it's going in the dining room?
Yes, I already have one in the kitchen. $25.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if they'll take an arm or a leg. What'd you find this time?
This one.
Oh, that one is pretty.
$30.
Is that going in the dining room?
Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh.
That one's cute.
Oh, mama. What? That's like a blue though, and I don't have any blue. I actually left with a candle lamp, and y'all will see that here in a little bit.
So while shopping in TJ Maxx, we discovered the planet Jupiter. You like that one? Yeah. Is it going in the dining room?
I'm gonna get sconce lights and have you hang them up if you don't stop. Actually.
Hey. Hey. Challenge accepted. I can do anything.
Oh my God.
Bring it on. You see your
Do you
pendant
like-
lights in your
Do
kitchen?
you like this, yes or no?
I don't like the shade.
That was my favorite part.
That looks like...
That was my that was my favorite part. Are these corded? No wiring needed. Why? Rechargeable? But look how cute they are.
I don't have my husband busting holes into the wall, and it ain't worth it, brother.
Sorry. Shunned.
You ain't shunning me. You can't shun Shane.
Hear that silence? Shane is, in fact, shunned. He even tries to get my attention here in a second. He is shunned.
What do you think, Rena?
I almost got this lamp with the leaves on it, but I didn't feel like it fit the look I was going for. But oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. If somebody don't go back and get it. So I'm about to go to Ross because we got to get stuff for the dining room.
Dining room. Focus. Dining room. D-I-N-I-N-G.
You're hateful.
R-O-O-M.
You're hateful.
Kitchen's done.
You're so hateful.
Complete.
I didn't get nothing
Finito.
for the kitchen in TJ Maxx.
Check
I just
mark.
have a process I have to go
Nike.
through. I have to go through a process when I'm shopping. I put it all back, did I not? And it didn't even hit the buggy that time. Usually I walk around with it in the buggy for a little bit. It
But
didn't even
this
hit
is
the buggy.
Ross. This is the Ross. Okay? The Ross has a hold over you like the ring in Gollum. Okay? This is your precious. You hear that? My precious.
I'm done. We're not entertaining him.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, now it's on. I'm at my happy place. I like some TJ Maxx, but Ross is my jam. We're in the kitchen section.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can go over there. I think the kitchen area is my favorite because you find such pretty stuff over here. So I really didn't need to be in this area. I needed to be over here because some of the stuff I can and will use for the dining room, it's perfect. It's a little bit hard for me to really know what goes in a dining room, so I've been scouring pictures and looking up forums. And I've been asking people, like, what do you put in your dining room? Because I haven't really had a separate dining room that I've had decorated ever. And Nanny has a separate dining room, but Nanny keeps like her microwave in there and stuff. So I don't really know what to put in there. I'm always on the hunt for these stickers at Ross. These stickers are super important. That means it's really, really discounted. And I found that bowl for literally 99 cents. So I like to go through this area and pick things up, turn it over, and see if it has one of those pink purple stickers. And if it does, I always pay close attention to it because it's usually really, really discounted. But back to not knowing what I'm going to put in the dining room, I have an idea, and I'm kind of going to go off the inspiration of the cabinets in my kitchen.
I feel like you have that.
Why are you judging?
Merina, you could put that in the dining.
No.
Yeah. Oh, hey. You feel like gambling on some decor? What about a golden butterfly?
Those are pretty. No matter where I go now, I'm always on the hunt for gold accent pieces. I don't want it to be everything in the house, right? I don't want that bright gold and white kind of luxury look, but I do like the look of how gold like accentuates what I already decorate with. So I'm constantly on the lookout for things that are gold, and I'm constantly looking for gold rimmed things or beige and gold things. This right here was a marble picture frame. It was really pretty. I found a gorgeous picture frame here that was on clearance, and you know I pay attention to those. I snagged it because I was like, this is kind of what I'm looking for anyway. If I can find something I'm looking for on clearance, then I get a really good deal, especially here at Ross. I feel like Ross has really great prices. When they have those pink purple stickers, they're even better prices. Sometimes the store has an area where they keep their red clearance stickers, and those stickers are different than the pink purple stickers. The pink purple stickers are reduced prices, and they're just usually littered throughout the area where you would normally find them, so it's kind of like an Easter egg hunt. When we left Ross, we went to a Target near us, and then that was our last stop of the evening. This is Wild Grain. It's a baked from frozen subscription box. And they have so many things available, like sourdough breads, fresh pastas, pastries, and so much more. Everything goes straight from the freezer into the oven. There's no thawing, and it bakes in 25 minutes or less. I literally put the sourdough directly on the oven rack and these croissants on parchment paper, and that's it. Look how perfectly golden brown this is. Now listen to this crunch.
Croissants up.
Isn't that crunch?
Mm-hmm.
These are the croissants with the chocolate in them.
This doesn't taste like it was frozen. Like it tastes actual legit. Like it was like just baked in a bakery.
That's good.
How's the 10 out of 10?
They use simple ingredients that you can actually pronounce, and they slow ferment their dough for 20 plus hours. There's no preservatives, there's no shortcuts, and you can really tell the difference. They also have gluten-free, vegan, and even a new protein box, so you can customize it however you eat. Here comes my favorite part. Every box donates 2 meals to a food security nonprofit. I love that. If you want to check out Wild Grain, be sure to use the link in my description box with code fearfully30 for $30 off of your first box and free croissants for life. These original croissants are so good. Thank you to Wild Grain for sponsoring this video. We're about to do a power hour in a very messy room in my double wide trailer. Now this room is ridiculous, and it's not the first time it's been that way. It takes me a long time to get my act together. But it's got to get together today for good because we are starting a total room remodel in this room this next week. And this room's got to be clear for that. Now I have hope because you'll begin to see how it looks behind me here. But I have hope because it wasn't long ago that this room looked just like that. It was our storage room. While we were doing remodels around the double wide, everything stayed in here, and now look at it. Well, this has become the new storage room, and this is the last room that could be considered a storage room. So when we tackle this room, it'll no longer be considered. My pair I wear just flipped. So when we remodel this room, there'll no longer be an area to call a storage room. Maybe we'll store things in a shed like it's intended to. I'm not doing this alone though. We are going to do this as a group effort, and it is going to take all of us, but we're going to do it in a power hour.
I'll be back.
Sorry, I had this stuff stuck came up. That wasn't in the script. What did y'all do?
No, I got a better one.
Gina's giving birth. I gotta get to the hospital. Sorry, guys. Who's Gina? Gina's giving birth.
Yeah, sorry, I'm too busy. I have to go help. Bye.
Okay, I'm recruiting my family to help me with this power hour. So let's get some before shots and let's do the daggone thing. Any more excuses?
Also the Queen's baking cake, so I gotta go.
The Queen's baking cake, so he's gotta go.
Which queen?
Fluff the third.
Fluff the third, okay. You know what? I'm coming too.
Yeah, she has perishables there too, so let's go grab
Hey,
them.
we can't let the perishables.
Y'all
Preservatives only last so long.
Oh my gosh.
Love you!
They're committed.
It's a blizzard.
It's okay, Colton. You only have to withstand the cold for so long. Love you! It's cold.
That is Big Fart and Little Fart Jr. I can't.
Man, so you're saying that I'm Little Fart Jr.? That's Big Fart. Does that make you Middle Fart?
No. Done, Shane. I'm done.
Man, we can go fix the legs.
I don't know what it's doing.
It's crooked.
Where are the girls?
Alright. I feel like this needs a game plan.
Okay, I got the game.
I'll cleanse the air.
Listen, I don't want Little Fart Jr. cleansing the air.
I do have clothes everywhere because I've been doing a huge clothes declutter and huge laundry thing. And so we've got clothes galore we need to go through. So I think I'm going to have Colton and Shane on that end working on the boxes.
Okay.
And the girls and me will be on this end working on clothes donations, folding clothes, things like that.
Yeah, we lucked up.
Or if y'all want to switch.
We lucked up. We got this. Come on, box boy. Where you going?
I'm coming. Do the easy job. We got it.
We'll get started before our helpers.
No, I need my helpers in here.
Hey, Girly Pops! You coming? You had 10 minutes to do that! Been 20!
Sorry.
You're late!
Alright, so we're doing a power hour. Explain, Shane.
Alright, so we're doing a power hour in here. We're going to try to get this done in 1 hour. Me and Colt, we have this side of the living room.
We got the easy
Girls
job.
have this side. You guys are tackling laundry with Mama. We got to get as much as we can done in 1 hour. I want you to become Super Saiyans.
I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do the same thing too. I wanna say forever, we could be good together. Guess misery loves company. Better too late than never. You know we could do better. So take a chance and run with me. Everywhere we go, we turn to
I gotta tell y'all this, not to toot my own horn at all or anything, but to encourage you. So back when we had that snowstorm, we lost a baby goat, and it wasn't anything due to the weather. We actually had it up here with us, like these that you're going to see here in a minute are, but we had it up here with us, but it was really, really premature, and we lost it, and the kids were absolutely devastated. Colton in particular, because Colton is a goat fanatic. He loves his goats. His goats are like his puppies, and so he was absolutely devastated, and he was really emotional, and I was praying over him and praying for him, and I felt in my spirit God say to tell him that twins were coming, and that one of the twins would look like the white one that we lost. And I told him that, and I said, God, you know, Mama can get it wrong, but God don't lie. And I was like, so you be looking for that promise. You be looking for it. And then all of a sudden. Okay, so power hour was interrupted by little twin baby goats. So we've had to bring the mama in here because it's the coldest night we've had in a while since the snowstorm. It's actually snowing right now. And she just had the babies, and they're twins, and look at them. One's already trying to call me mama. That's a baby, yeah. Yeah. It's okay, you get it all over my outfit if you have to. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, honey. We knew our other goat was pregnant. We had no idea it was twins. She wasn't even that big, and Shane was even like, Merina, I don't even think she's pregnant. And I was like, just let her cook. Let her cook for a little bit. Let it sit for a little bit, and let's watch. Let's watch and wait and expect. Like, let's expect this thing to happen. And boy, did God come through. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I got from the different stores, and we're gonna do this like grocery haul style. I used to do this all the time when I first started the channel, but I haven't done it like this in a while, and I also need to get through this because I've got twin baby goats. As y'all saw, I got twin baby goats in here, and you're gonna hear bang and you're gonna hear bawling, and it's because they're just chilling there waiting. They're just waiting to eat. So this is my Ross haul. So this is what I got from Ross. As we're doing the dining room makeover, you're going to notice I'm not cluttering up shelves. I've never liked the Cracker Barrel look where it's just like a bunch of stuff on a shelf. I really am going to go, I need to tidy up in here a little bit, but I'm really going to go like I did in here, minimal but statement pieces. And so what we're going to do is we're going to add a lot of bowls and dishes, even if it's in the next room, because it is an extension of the kitchen. So we're going to use this as a lot of inspiration for what the shelves in there are going to look like, kind of. So I did get bowls. I think these are the same bowls that I have right there on the left. I'm pretty sure they are. I love these, absolutely love these, and I got this one for $4.99, and I got the larger one for $6.99. I'm loving white. I don't like the hospital white though. I like the homey white. There is a difference. There's a big difference, but I like this. It just feels cozy, and I like how bright it feels. So I got these. I love having wood texture in the decor. It just helps like bring some warmth to it, because this looks warm and cozy to me, but like it can borderline insane asylum if you go too far with this. So I like to balance it out by adding wood tones. So I got this big bowl for $16.99. I almost wasn't going to get it, but I went to a couple of other stores while we were out and about, and I saw things similar to this, and it wasn't stores like TJ Maxx and Ross, which heavily mark down stuff like this and sell it. It was like bigger box stores, and they had them for twice the price. I tried to do a little scouring on Google to kind of price match some stuff, so $16 for this I felt like was a good deal, and it's going to be sort of a statement piece in the dining room. I'm in my bowl phase. At least I'm not in my bowl cut phase. I could be in my bowl cut phase, especially with how I like to change up my hair. But right now we're just in our bowl phase. I got these two vases. I'm actually going to call them vases for the sake of being luxury. And this one was $12.99, and it's solid. Like, it's solid. It's not plastic. It feels like stoneware. You can hear it like, clank them. Please don't break. It's stoneware. But I got this one for $12.99, and I got this one for $8.99. And I thought that would just go perfectly together, because it's got little specks, little dark specks in it, and it kind of brings out like, I don't know, the whole thing is, I love the bowls, right? And I love that white, and I love the color and the warmth that the wood brings, but I love adding texture. I'm not the best decorator by any means. We all know that. Like, I fiddle fart around until I get something to how I like it. And if I like it and other people don't like it, that's okay. I still like it. I just really enjoy putting things together and it ending up looking good. And I think it's because I know I'm not that great of a decorator, so I kind of surprise myself. And I'm like, oh, girl, there's some talent. I spot some talent in there. It's muted, but it's there. So I like to just play around. So when I decorate, I do tend to get some textured things as well as some wooden things, and then kind of neutral colors to go together. And then I like to add a pop of color, which you guys will see here in just a little bit. But I found this bowl, like I said, in my bowl era, I found this bowl for 99 cents. The purple stickers at Ross, every time I see one, I pay attention to it closely because usually you can find some really, really good deals. And this is a significant size bowl for 99 cents. Perfect color, just a little bit different from the other bowls here. You can see there's just a little bit of a difference. This is a more green cream, if that makes sense. More green cream, more off-white, but they balance out each other and they complement each other really well. So I got that to go in the dining room. Like I said, it's going to be weird. It might look weird when you see me putting stuff like that in the dining room. But we got to remember, even though it's a separate room, it's a dining room. I'm having a hard time with that because I've never had a separate dining room. So I don't really, it just feels weird to put like a bowl in a separate room than the kitchen. But Nanny has a dining room in her house, and now the way she does the dining room is she keeps her microwave and everything in there. So I'm kind of going off of what I know, which is that Nanny's the only person I know that has a dining room that, you know, that I visit their house frequently and stuff. So I'm kind of just going off of what Nanny does, and Nanny keeps her stuff like that in there with her curio, I think it's called a curio cabinet and stuff. And so I'm kind of going off of that and just trying to find things that I like and things that will also be functional in the dining room, because it's not all about decorating the dining room. I also want to make it functional. So things like this, these coasters with this gold accent coaster holder, that's going to be perfect in the dining room because we're going to build a table and I'm not going to want drinks to sweat and make spots on the table. Been there, done that. These were $7.99. I love them. Just enough gold, not too much. Speaking of gold, Shane found this candle while we were out, and y'all saw me have a fit over it, and that's because it has saffron in it. And I've learned from the laundry stuff I've been using lately. I got like French saffron, I think it was the last time. Apparently I like saffron. It smells so good, and like it smells like what I feel like a really rich person. Maybe like, I don't know, the person who owns like Microsoft or something would smell like. Like that's what it smells like. Their wife, I guess. What their wife would smell like. It's saffron. I can't, eclat. Is that like an eclair? Like a Danish? I'm not sure. But, oh, it's got bergamot. Oh, I found that. I like that too. I like bergamot. I don't know, burger something. Or is it Bojamote? I don't know. I like this. And I got this for $12.99. Their candles are pretty cheap, given that a lot of times they're like designer candles like this, but they also last a really long time. If y'all remember, I had a Laguna Beach candle I got from Ross a couple years ago. I fell in love with it. I literally saved it and cherished it and only burn it on special occasions. A special occasion being just that kind of day when you're a homemaker. You know, when you have every day is a blessing, right? But you have that kind of day where just things just go right and everything's just going good and you're on task and you're on time, and that's that kind of day for me. And so I saved my Laguna Beach designer candle that I got for like $10-12 at Ross. I saved that for those kind of days, and I think I'm gonna do the same with this one. I love it. The gold piqued Shane's eye. The scent got me, and that's what I want my house to smell like. I think having the laundry going and my luxury laundry stuff that I use, I think that is going to pair really good together, because that laundry, it'll smell up the whole house, and I think my double wide anyway, and so I think this is going to play off that really well, and they're going to complement each other. And then I got this vase, which was $12.99, and I loved it. I just liked how it was subtle and it's like glass or whatever, but I mean, not see-through glass, but like it's breakable, if you know what I mean, for decoration only, not for food safe. They need to put stickers like that on there for people like me. But I thought that I'm not going to add any greenery in that, I don't think, unless it's stems. And I struggle with stems. I know Hobby Lobby sells stems, but I never know the right stems to get, and mine just usually look like Q-tips just popping out of a vase. So I don't really know what I'm going to put in there. I might just leave it like that and use it as like a filler sort of piece in a bigger sort of accent placement, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can use stuff like this in a placement of decor where you put several things together, and this can just act as like a supporting character. I might do that. We might put some twigs in it. Not really sure. Definitely not doing the Q-tips though. Speaking of greenery, I got this. Shane swore up and down I had this. I did not. I had one similar, and it's actually one that Nanny has been wanting. It's been in my decor box, and every time she passes it when she visits, she always goes, "Oh, Sissy." And you know what that means. You know Nanny gets it. Nanny can have anything I got. If Nanny wants it, it's hers. And so I got this $9.99 one, and I'll show it to her. If she likes that one better, I'll keep the other one. If she likes the other one better, then I'll keep this one. But regardless, I got some eucalyptus, I think this is called, eucalyptus greenery to go in the dining room. There's one of my goats. Also, I have crafting stuff in my nails. It's not dookie. Just letting y'all know. There's another one of those pink purple stickers, $3.99 for this. I liked the wood accents on the inside of it, so I got that. I always shop for those purple pink stickers. This one was $4.99, and it had a gold touch, and it was textured. It has sort of like a fabric kind of burlap feel to it. I got those. You guys know I used to, when I first started YouTube, I didn't know how to decorate with pictures, and I'm learning that you can decorate with pictures by picture frames, by using picture frames. So I got these two. We're going to twin them up and put them together. And then I found this one, which was, it looks like it's a Valentine's Day one, but I mean, it doesn't look Valentine's Day on the frame. It's just like on the inside, and sometimes they do that to like sell it with the Valentine's Day stuff. You know, they produce it that way. But this one was $5.99, and I think these go really well together. I think all of these go really well together, so those are going to be in there. And then the last thing I got at Ross was this little set of bowls, and it reminds me of that little set of bowls up there in my cabinet. These are kind of squared off, and they're a little bit different, and they kind of look like wooden baby toys. I really like that. It screamed at me for some reason. So they're, was it Finch bowls? Pinch bowls. No, that's Finch. Oh, is it Pinch? I was about to say, is that made from Finch? I don't like that. Food safe, made in India, and I got these for $10. So that is the Ross. Let me get the Target. I went to Target for like the 3rd time in my life, and I always just assumed that Target was like Walmart, but boy, is it vastly different. They had like whole decor sections like you would see in like JCPenney and Sears when I was a kid. They would like set up areas with a bunch of decor to like show it off and kind of be like a showroom display sort of thing. And so I saw these in an area, and I loved it. I can't remember how much this was because they don't have stickers on them like Ross. But I found this small canister I thought would be really good for in there beside where I'm going to put the microwave. And then I found this larger one that goes with it. So I thought I could put them together like that. Maybe do sugar and brown sugar, because sometimes you sprinkle sugar on things you get out of the microwave. I don't know. Do you guys? I think I might have done that a handful of times in my life. Maybe. It just sounds like something that people would do. I sound like an alien sometimes just visiting planet Earth. It sounds like something people would do. But I just thought that that would look really good there. And then I found these, which my complementary color throughout the double wide is this greenish color. This is a more earthy green than my ceiling, I guess. But it's very similar, and that's kind of my accent color. I love that color. It just helps tie all the wood, the off-white, and the textured pieces together to have like an accent color. And I'm not big on color just because I'm not I'm not talented enough to style with color. It takes somebody really talented to add color into their decor and style their home with it. But this is what I find that I can get away with sometimes. So I got 2 of these coffee mugs. I love them. They're like stone. They're really good quality. And then I got 2 of these little cups too to add in there too, just in case somebody wants to make their hot chocolate. I'm thinking about getting a pitcher and putting it in there as well. Y'all will have to give me some ideas for what you would put in your dining room. What do you have in your dining room, actually? That would just be if you have a dining room, what do you keep in your dining room? Do you keep your microwave in your dining room? Do you keep, I don't know, like a coffee maker in your dining room? What do you keep in your dining room other than your kitchen table? I got this because I thought it looked really good with these cups in particular and those canisters. And this is a salt and pepper thing. And I know I need this beside the microwave in case somebody just wants to take their food from the microwave to the table and sprinkle it with some salt and pepper and not have to walk all the way back in here to get the actual salt over here in my salt and pepper shakers. This is what I got from Target. Not a lot, but it's important pieces. At TJ Maxx, y'all saw me get these. I was really excited because I was looking for gold cups and spoons, and they did not have the two together. This was like the only one I could find, and it was way in the back, but I found it, and these were $9.99. They feel pretty sturdy, and I like that they have both, and they have the silicone handles, which I also really like, and the measurements are like ingrained on them, which is really important because it's common sense, I know, but I cannot tell a fourth of a cup from a third of a cup whenever the writing gets wiped off over time. So the fact that they're ingrained, I like that. I'm going to be replacing my old ones with these, so we're not keeping two sets around. And then I found these. Oh, I had a fit. These are picture frames. So you put a picture inside. It's like doubled, right? You put a picture inside, and I thought this would be perfect for like maybe the bigger dog portraits like Rocky and Blue Jeans, because we don't have a lot of their portraits around the house. So I thought this would be pretty, or maybe we'll do like, I don't know, nanny pictures in here. I don't know, but I thought that those would be really pretty, and I got 2 of them because that's all they had. If they had 6, we would have done like dog portraits for sure. And then I found this because bowl era. This one was $9.99. It has care instructions on here. So it does say safe for food use. Maybe I could do apples if I don't let them rot in here. Maybe we could do apples maybe on the center of the table that we built in there. I thought that this was really pretty. It adds both a texture and a wood kind of accent, and I like that. And then I did in fact leave with this. And this is the last thing I got. It is the candle warmer. My candle warmer has spoiled me rotten. I love it. And I didn't know that the candle would not go down, right? Like the candle does not go down because it's not burning away. It just continuously reheats. And I've been burning this candle forever, which is the one I got from Glow House, one of our friends on the channel. They're a follower and friend, and they own this company. And this candle has been relit and completely turned wax a billion times at this point, and it still smells so good. The scent is lasting, and so I loved that. I love that there wasn't an open flame or anything. So I saw this at TJ Maxx and thought that would look beautiful in the dining room. I like burning my candles like that now. So this is my decor haul, and I know people are going to say that's not a lot, Merina. Well, I don't want it to be a whole lot. It feels like a lot to the wallet, honestly. Every time I do a haul, they're like, Merina, that's not a lot. Why are you even showing that? Like this is realistically like what I can fit in the budget for the dining room. I do everything on a budget, and this is realistically, I can't walk out of a store with $1,000 worth of decor. First of all, don't have that kind of money to spend on that. Absolutely not. I got children I'm saving for. I'm saving for their future. I've got a house I want to pay off. I've got all these things that are far more important than leaving TJ Maxx with a bunch of bags just for the sake of me saying, ooh, haul, and showing it to a bunch of people who really don't want to spend that kind of money on it either. So this is what I could put in the budget. This is what I realistically think I'm going to use. I know every place in my head, the design I've come up with, I know every single place I'm going to put every single thing on this table, because I made a promise to myself that I wouldn't just bring unnecessary stuff in. And so if it's here, it has a place in my head in the design that I designed out for the dining room. While I might get the comments of that's not big enough, or why would you just show us that much, or why didn't you get more, just know like this is realistically what I'm going to be using. This is realistically what I can use in the makeover, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. While you guys got to remember, while it does not look like a lot of decor, it was a lot of money. If you add everything up here, this is a lot of money. This is a lot of saving. I've saved for almost a year to fit this into the budget for this makeover. This stuff is a lot to me, but more importantly, it's realistic for me to get this, and I'm not going to get anything more just for the sake of saying I got more. It's not how we work around here. I am so excited. I smell goat, but I am so excited to show you guys where we're going to be putting this in the dining room. I know I probably did this backwards. Some people would do the thing first and then decorate, but I like to work this way. It's just how my mind works. We are ready though. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope y'all have a blessed morning, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are at. Know that I love you, but Jesus loves you so much more. I will see you guys in the next one.